So perception is a good example of distinguishing knowledge from what's not knowledge. We need to learn to do that in the conceptual realm of ideas and propositions and generalizations, just as we do in perception. You know, we see, hear, touch, taste things. We know what is and what is not, what's perceptual knowledge. But we do not call like hallucinations knowledge. When we hallucinate, we know something's going on. It's not knowledge. It's just some kind of artifact of our neurology and psychology. Or we know what imagination is. When we imagine something, we don't mistake it for something real. You know, usually we don't. I know some people do. Some people are crazy and don't know the difference between knowledge and what's not knowledge. That's why we call them crazy. So we got hallucinations, imagination, dreams, things like that. You know, we can distinguish those from real perceptual knowledge. We should use that as a model or analogy for the conceptual realm. You know, it takes time, it takes practice. Learn to know when you really know something and when it's just the equivalent of an illusion or a hallucination or a daydream. You know, start to think about that. You know, when we perceive something, we know this real individual thing that we could manipulate. We see it in a context. Like I see this tree in front of me, automatically as a given, in context, and kind of related spatially and temporally and all these other ways, all these visual perspectives. It's related automatically to everything else. We need to work on making sure it's the case with concepts and generalizations, as opposed to hallucination. You know, it just kind of stands on its own. We know what it's a hallucination of, and that stuff can be real, but the hallucination itself doesn't have anything to do with the world. In that sense or perspective. Same thing with just memorizing words. It's just like an illusion, not real knowledge. It's just you know, some things just kind of like an artifact of kind of how we do things. So think about that. You know, it's not something you might get right away. You might think you do, but really work on understanding it, developing those ideas and methods through your whole life. That'll help, you know, with friendship, in society, living your life, at work, very important areas. And for students and teachers, you know, at school, learning or teaching. So hope you take that to mind and heart. Hope that helps. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. Hope you have a great day.